Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, more game, and more game. Look, been grinding hard for y'all today, man. This is the last one for today. This make number 8 in one day, so I am finna shut it down after I give y'all this one. Look, welcome back to the channel, subscribers, channel members, family, friends, fans. Look, man, Country CEO is tired out, right? So look, what's the harder part about driving, about the dump truck business? I'm sorry. What is the hardest part about the dump truck business, right? All right, so just like any business, you must pass the learning curve. There's a learning curve in any business, right? Country CEO always try to make that a little bit better, though, by these videos and also by my course in consulting and coaching. Just thought I'd drop that right there. All right, so there are some things that you might consider hard to overcome. Some things you may figure are hard to overcome in this business, right? Give you 5 things, and I'll leave you be and bid you good evening. Number 1, figuring out how to tap into the local system of doing business, right? The hardest thing, number 1 on my list, figuring out how to tap into the local system of how they do dump truck business, right? In different areas, they got brokers. Some places, like here, we don't have brokers, right? That's a system, and you have to learn how to tap into that system. Where the work is at, just whatever it is, there's a system of how business has been done, whether it's the payroll system, how these companies pay. So you have to learn how to tap into the different systems of how dump truck business is done. Within that, of how you get paid, how you get to work from the contractors, who you have to go through, your insurance, everything has a system to it. So you, by try and error a lot of times, and also by doing your due diligence, you break down the system. And once you learn the system of anything, you can then begin to flow and work within the system. But the hardest part is you got to figure out what the system is. Remember that. That's a nugget. Everything has a system. All right. Number 2, what I've seen is hard for some people managing and budgeting their money, because too many people want to be big baller, shot caller, 20-inch rims, Impala. Yeah, too many people want to be big ballers, and I've discovered that managing and budgeting is one of the hardest parts for people to do in the dump truck business. All right, so big balling and flexing, that's a hard thing. Some people can't seem to contain themselves and hold on to that money. They got to show you they making money, right? All right, and there's nothing, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy nice things or if you worked a while, but sometimes some guys and girls do that too soon when you can't really be affording to do all that. All right, so, or let me drop one on you. Let me drop one on. Or you decide to pull up in your $100,000 Mercedes in the doorway, on the doorstep of the company office to get your check, and the man see you out there in a $100,000 car, and he is driving a $50,000 truck, and he don't know the company, and he might just decide, well, look, shoot, you doing good. You don't need to work. What I'm paying you for, right? See, they happen to, look, y'all might think that's a joke. See, they happen to a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes get kicked to the curb because when the man saw you drive him up in a more expensive car than him, well, shoot, you don't need to work for him. You make more than him. You already doing good, right? That's a nugget right there. Man, look, if this stuff is good and valuable, hit that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video. Let me get out of here. I got 3 more for you. What's the hardest part, CEO, about the dump truck business? Making maintenance a priority. It just seems to be a hard thing for guys to make maintenance a priority. Man, you got to put money back into the truck. Put money back into what's making you money. You can't just draw money and not put nothing back into the truck. These are machines. They got wear and tear. You got to do preventive maintenance. You got to do stuff and spend money on stuff to prevent stuff from happening later. Okay? All right, so that's been a hard thing for some people, man. All right, number 4, keeping drivers. I see it look like it's hard for some people to keep drivers. Why, CEO? Some people just don't know how to treat other people. Did you get that, right? Some people just don't know how to be good to other people, to be fair with a man or a woman as it relates to that being your employee. Some people don't know how to treat people in the sense of how you talk to them. Just because you're the boss, you want to talk loud and holler and talk sarcastically or biggity. That's what we call it down south, biggity. You getting biggity with the employee because you the boss. No. You treat people right, man. You talk to people right, and you do that. That's what you get in return. But people ain't gonna just continue to let you mistreat them. They gonna get gone, right? They gonna get gone. That's what's gonna happen, right? Got to get out of here. Last one, y'all. Hardest part for some seems to be like finding work. That's what it used to be. Now, if a joker can't find work in this market, something's really wrong. But here's what I mean by that. Hardest part for some people, because some people are lazy. Did you get that? Yeah. They want the work to come to them and everybody lay it out to them instead of them hustling and going and get it. Country CEO, you done dropped it on us. I'm out of here, y'all. Those are the hardest things I've seen right now about the dump truck business. Hit the like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Country CEO, I'm out of here. I'm gone.